Now I'm going to explain you about exercise 11. So let's start. Sentence number 6. I made an appointment with the doctor whom you recommended. Sentence number 7. The enthusiasm with which he already made me feel welcome. And sentence number 10. I'm not really sure about taking part in the plans that we made last night. That sentences 6, 7, and 10 are correct because they have a subject and a verb. And as you can see, they have adjective clauses, this, and this. And these adjective clauses are correct because it's contain a connector, a subject, and a verb. And for that, these sentences are correct. So now, sentence number 8. The story that you told me about Bob. In this sentence is missing a verb, and the verb is missing is was. So this sentence could be the story that you told me was about Bob. And sentence number 9. The man with whom we're having the discussion did not seem very friendly. In this sentence is missing a subject, and the subject is we, as you can see. So the correct way is the man with whom we were having the discussion did not seem very friendly. Okay, exercise 12. Sentence number 1. The ice cream that is served in the restaurant has a smooth, creamy texture. And sentence number 6. The neighbors report the man who was trying to break into the car to the police. So these sentences, number 1 and 6, are correct because they have subjects and verbs. And as you can see, they have adjective clauses that are correct because these sentences contain a connector and a verb. So sentence number 2, in this sentence is missing the connector, and the connector that is missing is which. So the correct sentence is the cars which are trying to enter the freeway system are lined up for blocks. So sentence number 3 is incorrect because it is missing a verb, and the verb that is missing is the verb is. So the correct sentence is I have great respect for everyone who is on the dean's list. Sentence number 4. This sentence number 4 have an incorrect connector, and the correct connector is which. So we need to omit which, and we need to add who, because that is the correct connector in this sentence. So the correct sentence is it is going to be very difficult to work with the man who just began working here. And sentence number 5, the door that leads to the vault, it was tightly closed. This sentence is incorrect because these have an extra subject, and the extra subject is it. So we need to omit it and the sentence will be correct. So the door that leads to the boat was tightly locked. Sentence number 7. This plant can only survive in an environment is extremely humid. In this sentence is missing a connector. The connector that is missing is which. So the correct sentence is this plant can only survive in an environment which is extremely humid. Sentence number 8. This sentence is incorrect because have an extra subject. The extra subject is they. So we have to omit it. Then sentence number 9. The sales clerk ran after the woman who had left her credit card the store. This sentence is correct because this sentence have a subject and a verb and the connector and verb. And the last sentence is number 10. The shoes which match the dress that was on sale. So this sentence is incorrect because it's missing a verb. And as you can see, I add are also. So the correct sentence is the shoes which match the dress are also on sale. TOEFL review exercise skills 1 to 12. In the sentence number 1, I choose letter A, the Santa Catalina Mountains. In the sentence number 2, I choose the letter D, can. In the sentence number 3, I choose letter B, genus R. In the sentence number 4, I choose letter D, because. In the sentence number 5, I choose letter C, so and Panamites. In the sentence number 6, I choose the letter C, what a wolf. In the sentence number 7, I choose letter A, although it appears. In the sentence number 8, I choose letter B, and. In the sentence number 9, I choose letter B, the commercial launch industry has. And in the sentence number 10, I choose letter C, had been. TOEFL review exercise, skills 1 to 10. In the first sentence, I choose letter D, there are. In the sentence number 2, I choose letter A, more than. In the sentence number 3, I choose letter D, which has. In the sentence number 4, I choose letter B, they reach. In the sentence number 5, I choose letter D, what began as. In the sentence number 6, I choose letter B, whoever receives. And in the sentence Number 7. I choose letter C. What happens? In the sentence number 8, I choose letter D. Wear the mask. In the sentence number 9, I choose letter A. Yet is easily overlooked. In the sentence number 10, I choose letter D. Although well intentioned.
I'm going to explain the exercise 15. The direction says each of the following sentences contains a question word. Circle the question words, underline the subject once and the verb twice. Then indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. The number 7 is correct. The number 8 is incorrect. Why? Because as we can see, there is a question mark. What it means, it is a question. And here we have the structure that should be how long plus auxiliary verb, has plus subject plus past participle and complement. So what is wrong here is the position of the auxiliary verb. The number 9, it is correct, and the number 10 is correct. The exercise 16, the direction says, each of the following sentences contains an expression of place at the beginning of the sentence. Circle the expression of place. Look at the clauses that immediately follow the place expression and underline the subjects once and the verbs twice. Then indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. The number 7 is incorrect. I think it is incorrect because we are not talking about an ability. We are not using can as an auxiliary verb. So they are two separate main verbs. So it's necessary to put the verb can before the noun farmer. So does the sentence make sense? And the number 8 is incorrect because of the position of the verb are. And the number 9, it is correct, and the number 10, it is incorrect because the verb was is in a wrong position. Now I am going to explain the TOEFL review exercise skills from 1 to 9. In sentence number 1, I choose the letter B because the missing part was the verb, because there we have flowers, which is the subject, but we don't have a verb. And many, it is not a verb. Was there, we can put what's there because it is not a question. So a white, we can put a white because it is not a verb. The only option that I suppose that is the correct is the letter B. And the sentences says, there was a wide variety of flowers in the show, from simple carnations to the most exquisite rose. Then in the second sentence, we have the which that are the subject, and we have the verb are. So I selected the letter D, which is a preposition, because thus the sentence makes sense. And the other options contains verbs and also preposition, but we don't need other verb and we don't need other subject. We only need a preposition to make sense. A preposition and the article. Then in number 3, we have the subject, but we don't have the verb. And also I choose the letter A because that the sentences make sense. In number 4, I choose the letter A. In number 5, I choose the letter D. And in number 6, I choose the letter C.
After